Cancer. So, hey, it's your girl. I'm back with your reading. What the hell's going on? You know that my readings is considered as just a heads up. This may resonate with you and it may not. If it don't, just check your other signs, okay? I've already laid out your spread, honey. This is something that's going on in your life right now or something that is about to go on in your life, okay, Cancer? So listen. Your middle card is what life wants you to know, and this card right here is what your overall energy is about, okay? There's a mosquito in here and I've been trying to kill it. And there it is. I still can't. Okay. My bad. Okay, listen. So, y'all know I'm going to confirm everything with the Tarot Illuminati. Okay, so let's jump in and see what you got going on. It says don't fucking force it. Don't fucking force it. Allow that shit to come to you, Cancer, okay? Because see, you up in your head about something. Like you stressed out. You probably ain't get no sleep at night. You probably just up constantly thinking about this situation, okay? But I feel like you need to find your strength, okay? Because you feeling like that somebody turned their back on you, Cancer, and you feeling like that, you know, that this was it. You thought that this was it, okay? Like you thought that this was this overflowing love. You thought that the you know, God, source, spirit, universe, whatever you believe in, you feeling like that they gave you this person, okay? But something happened because you had to cut this person off. It was like you had to cut this person off. And now you want clarity of why this person left you in the cold. But how? You still got the tools to manifest this person back into your life if you want to. Okay? But you feeling like that this person turned their back on you and you thought that the universe, like this was it. You thought that this was your person. But something happened where you had to cut them off because they turned their back on you. Uh-huh. And it's like they just walked away. Let's see. I don't know. Let's see what's going on. Why's the strength card here for Cancer? Why's the strength card for Cancer? It says don't force it because I feel like that you're trying to manifest this person back into your life, but you cut that person off. Or did that person cut you off? This is what you got. You got the Eight of Cups and you got the Seven of Cups. It's like you gotta, okay, so you gotta dig down and find your strength. Don't let the badness take over because you're feeling like that this person turned your back, they back on you, okay? Like you had to walk away from this. Like no matter how good it looks, you had to walk away from it and let the universe like guide you, okay? Because it's like I see here that you try to do the right thing. Like you try to do the right thing and then this person turned their back on you. So that caused you to walk away from it. But you thought that you thought that this is what, you know, that this was your person. Oh, damn. Listen. Why the Five of Cups here? Why the Five of Cups here for Cancer? Five of Cups. Why's the Five of Cups here for Cancer? Yeah, see what I'm telling you? Look, you thought that that person was like the one for you. Like you was in love with that person and then they turned their back on you. But, whew, that's crazy. They turned their back on you whenever you was like madly in love with them. You was madly in love with that person. And that's why you stressed out. But why did they turn their back on you? Was they scared of love? Or was you scared of love and you turned your back on that person? Let's see. Why's the Ace of Cups here? Why's the Ace of Cups here? Why's the Ace of Cups here? The Ace of Cups. What the hell is going on, Cancer? Oh, see? Something's going on. Because you got the Devil card. Something bad. It's like that you are madly in love with that person or that person is madly in love with you, but something is going on that's like, It's like I thought you were my person. It's like I thought you were my person. You, like I loved you and you wronged me. Like this person wronged you. And it's like now you got your guard up and you being serious because you like, I really loved you. Like, what the hell? What the hell? That person did something and it made you, they made you turn your back on them. When you thought that this was like overflowing love, you thought that this was like that love. You thought that this was that one. Why is the Lover's card here for Cancer? Hold on. What's the Lover's card here for Cancer? The Lover's card. What's the Lover's card here? This is what you got. So you thought that that was your person, but you had to leave away from that person because that person wasn't being fair. Like that person wasn't giving equal give and take. So that made you have to cut that person off. The person wasn't being fair. But I feel like that you was putting your all into this. And then you just had to leave away from, like you was like, I gotta let this go because that person wasn't being fair. They wasn't giving equal give and take. The person could have been being greedy, trying to penny pinch you, shortchange you, you know. And like I see that you like really, really love this person. Like you really love this person. But this person did some things, like some mean things. And it caused you to, and you was like, I was fighting for this, like I was rooting for this. You know what I'm saying? And then you turn around and you wrong me. You turn your back on me and wronged you in some type of way because they wasn't being fair. So you had to stand your grounds and get serious, and you had to cut this person off because you was like, you no longer serve me. I got to cut you off. Like you're not even giving equal give and take. Like you're not even giving the same amount of love that I'm giving or putting in the same effort that you putting in or something. So you had to cut that person off. And now somebody want clarity. Let's see. Why's the Queen of Swords here? Why's the Queen of Swords here for Cancer? Why's the Queen of Swords here for Cancer? This is what you got. You got the Six of Wands and you got the Judgment card. So you had to cut that person off because that person was sitting on a high horse. Right? Like I said, they wasn't giving equal give and take. They wasn't giving the same love that you was giving. This person's out here sitting on a high horse when you want somebody to be their authentic self. Okay? So you had to cut that person off because you like, if you can't be real, then if you can't give the same that I'm giving, if you can't be your authentic self, then no, I got to let you go. That person wasn't real. That person wasn't what you wanted. But somebody wants clarity. Let me see. Why is this Ace of Swords here? Why is the Ace of Swords here for Cancer? Why is the Ace of Swords here? Because if they can't be their authentic self, then you're doing right by cutting them off. But don't sit up there and stress about it. But I see why you would stress because you did love this person, okay? And that's why it's so important to know who you're dealing with. Like, we get into relationships and we just hop in head first. You got to step back and get to know that person and know who you're dealing with before you put your all into it, or you're going to end up getting hurt. And you see that person, like, you thought that this was everything. You thought you loved this person, but you had to cut that shit off because this person wasn't who you thought they were. Let's see. Why is the Ace of Swords here? Yeah, this person could have been greedy. They just wasn't giving the same that you was giving. You put too much love into it. And they wasn't giving that back. See, but you're single, but you still want clarity. I mean, you looking good, but you cut that person off, and you single, and you looking good. So I mean, you got everything together. It's just that you all up in your head, and you can't get up out of your head because of that person left you in the cold. Let's see, why is the Five of Pentacles here? Why is the Five of Pentacles here for Cancer? The Five of Pentacles, why is the Five of Pentacles here for Cancer? That person left you out in the cold. And you're single and you're just working on you. You're just working on yourself. I told you that you're looking good. So then now just manifest what it is that you want. Like, you've been working on yourself, and that's a good thing. But don't be all up in your head. Just work on you. Focus on you. And go after somebody that's real. Because, honey, I'm telling you now, if you sit back and you just stress about how somebody wronged you whenever you put all your love into it, it's just a lesson. We all get taught these lessons, okay? And your lesson is to pay more attention. Don't just hop into something and give your all. You got to pay more attention to that person. Deal with that person for a while. Figure out who they are, okay? Don't just give all your love like that. Because then you're going to be hurt in the end, and then you're going to be doing what you're doing now, which is sitting back and you all up in your head and you stressed out because it didn't go how you thought it was going to go. Let's see, why is the Magician here? The Magician for Cancer. Why's the Magician? The Magician. See you guys again. Yeah, don't do that. Because, see, look, you got this again. Don't do that. Like, don't sit up there. You got the tools to manifest whatever it is that you want into your life. If you want love in your life, manifest it into your life. Don't sit up there and just be, like, all in your head, okay? Like, come up with some new ideas. Find that passion, okay? Like, find that passion. Bring that passion back. Don't sit up there and stress out. Okay, just fix yourself, heal yourself. You like, this person left me out in the cold. Or it could have been all about sex. This person wasn't giving out love. They wasn't giving out equal give and take. They was just there for the sex. It could have been like that. Okay, but don't sit there and stress out. Like, for real, don't do that. Like, clear the air. Let those thoughts go. And, just dust yourself off and try again. But just know the lesson is to don't go in head first with all your love, okay? Get to know that person first. Go into it with passion first as well. And then y'all grow on each other. Don't go head first, okay? Well, that's your reading, Cancer. I hope it resonated with you. If it did, hit that like button, okay? Even subscribe if you ain't subscribed so you can get notified when my next videos come out. Thanks for stopping by my channel. Have a blessed day, Cancer.